Guys, what's going on? I hope you guys are well. I hope you guys are staying safe. I hope everything's good wherever you are. So yeah, guys, smash the like button on this video. Hit the subscribe button. Share the video. Guys, if you are watching my videos and you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. It really helps the channel grow, because most of you that be watching my videos are going to be boxing fans. So you subscribing to the channel helps the channel grow, helps the channel move forward. And the more people with the that, you know, obviously are hardcore boxing fans that do subscribe, it benefits my channel, it benefits my channel growth. It helps me grow. And that's what, you know, that's what I need. I need my channel to keep growing, and I can't do it without your support. I want to thank everybody that smashed the like button every time, that hit the subscribe button, that share my videos. I really appreciate it, and I know you guys are doing it. You know, you can clearly see my channel has grown over the last couple of months, and it makes me feel good. It makes me feel good that, you know, the channel has grown. It shows that, and it's not quick growth, but it's organic, slow growth. And slowly, hopefully the growth gets quicker and quicker and quicker, so the channel starts to grow faster and faster and faster. And that'll happen the more of you that subscribe, the more of you that share the videos, the more of you that you know, hit the like button, the more the videos will get out there, and the more I'll grow. So yeah, I appreciate everyone showing the love and support to the channel. It means a lot. It means a lot to me. I hopefully, like I explained in the previous video, I will try to do a live stream today, but don't hold me on that. I will try to do another live stream hopefully today, just so we can have a debate about, you know, Artur Beterbiev, Saul Canelo Alvarez, and Bivol and these guys, because I think there's a lot to talk about, especially after yesterday's performance. Okay, so guys, before the fight, Beterbiev-Brown, well, there's been a lot of speculation about Canelo Beterbiev now for at least 1 year, 2 years, 1 to 2 years. That is a potential massive fight, and that's a fight that, you know, a lot of the fans are would be very excited about. The hardcore fans would love to see Canelo Alvarez against Artur Beterbiev. It'd be a massive fight. It'd be a huge fight. It'd be a monster fight. You know, Max Kellerman said it'd be the biggest fight in boxing. I don't think Artur Beterbiev has got the name, but it could potentially be the biggest fight in boxing. Yeah, because it would be such a great matchup. And Canelo would be matched with somebody now that a lot of boxing fans think could beat him. And I think that's what would make that fight interesting and massive, is because a lot of these guys that Canelo's been fighting, your Billy Joes, your Caleb Plants, not a lot of people thought they had a chance. You know, it was like 90 to 95% Canelo was going to win. Whereas this is a proper 50-50. Not in my head now, especially after watching last night, but it's definitely a very difficult fight for Canelo. It's no doubt about it. You know, Beterbiev would be the hardest, and I'd even go as far as saying it'd be harder than GGG, just because I think Beterbiev is bigger. He's as relentless. He's very strong, very strong. I say all of that to say this. I wasn't that, like, I think his performance was good yesterday, but I wasn't that impressed. I think Brown showed that, you know, Beterbiev can be outboxed. Brown, I said in my previous video, I think he lacked a little bit of belief, something that Canelo won't. Canelo's got a lot of big fight experience. Also, Canelo's got a very good defense. Now, that defense can be penetrated if Canelo is pushed back on the back foot. But Canelo, even on the ropes, is quite slick. He's not easy to catch. And if you do catch him, you might catch him with a shot here and there. But I feel like Beterbiev's a little awkward, so he will catch Canelo, irrespective. But the only problem is that, you know, Beterbiev, he's not that fast on his feet. Canelo's very explosive. He's a very explosive fighter. And Beterbiev can get hit. He's he comes forward. And I know I said in a previous video that I actually think Beterbiev is not easy to hit. He's quite awkward with the way he comes forward. But against someone like Canelo, Canelo's got all the shots in his arsenal. He's got the uppercut, the right hand, the left hook, the body shots. So it's not just the head shots that can cripple you, it's the body shots that can cripple you. You know, the body shots can really knock the wind out your sails. And Canelo is the best body puncher in the game. We all know that. And that could do Beterbiev more so than the head shots. I think the body shots could really hurt Beterbiev, because he does really come forward and he likes to fight in close range. And Canelo's, like I said, when he whips those body shots, and then Beterbiev hits some good body shots as well. But I just think Canelo's body shots, he throws them with a lot of bad intentions. Beterbiev's almost robotic at times. He comes forward and the way he moves is like a robotic, but they're very strong, powerful shots. But it's like he's a very robotic. Do you know what I mean? I just think Canelo's a lot more crisper, a lot more faster in his movements. I think Beterbiev's a lot more he's one-dimensional a little bit, and I think someone like Canelo could be very slippery for him, and I am very confident that Canelo knocks Beterbiev out. After last night, I think Beterbiev, people say Beterbiev's slowing down. I just think that's his style. He may be slowing down, he's 36 years of age. But I just think Canelo's too slippery. He punches very hard. And I just think Canelo will break Beterbiev down. I do. I don't think, this is another thing, I don't think Beterbiev has got the toughness of a Golovkin. I believe Beterbiev could be broken down. Because let's not forget, Canelo's never showed any weakness in terms of his chin, his physical strength. He's never really been hurt in a fight. Yeah, we have to go back 13, 14 years to, when he was a baby to find one fight where he was rocked. But that was ages ago. And look how many fighters he's fought after that could have hurt him or wobbled him. He's fought some great fighters, but not one guy's managed to wobble him or hurt him. So although Beterbiev might be one of the strongest and physically strongest guys and biggest punchers he's going to get in the ring with, bar Golovkin, and Beterbiev may even be stronger and a bigger puncher than Golovkin. Who knows? He is a bigger man after all. I just don't see, and this is my honest, I just don't see Beterbiev beating Canelo, man. That's just my honest opinion. I don't see him beating. Some of you think that he's not even going to fight Beterbiev, and he'll look to dodge that fight. I think after yesterday and watching that, I wouldn't be surprised if Canelo Alvarez, says, let's do Beterbiev next and forget going to cruiserweight, because he's there for the taking. And before somebody gets to him, Canelo could. Now, by no means am I saying it's an easy fight, because I'm not. Canelo could lose that fight. But watching his fight yesterday, I always felt that Canelo would beat Beterbiev. But after watching yesterday, I'm more confident that Canelo will beat Beterbiev. And I think Canelo will stop Beterbiev. I think people are getting carried away with watching Beterbiev beat these guys. Canelo's not those guys that he's fighting. Canelo's a lot more versatile. He believes in himself. He punches a lot harder than some of those guys. And like I said, it's not just the headshots you got to worry about. You got to worry about the body shots. Canelo is a very versatile fighter, and Beterbiev's never been in the ring with anything like Canelo. But Canelo's been in the ring with someone like Beterbiev. Potentially, technically even better than Beterbiev. Beterbiev might be bigger than him, but I would say Golovkin's better. So personally, I personally think Canelo's better prepared to fight Beterbiev than Beterbiev is prepared to fight him. And like I said, a lot of this will come down to if Beterbiev is affected by Canelo's power, he loses the fight. If Beterbiev is able to push Canelo on the back foot and Canelo's wary of his power, he's able to make Canelo work 3 minutes of every round, then we got to fight. Then we got to fight, because there's a chance that Beterbiev could tire and wear Canelo out. But if Beterbiev isn't able to hurt Canelo, and Canelo, I'm pretty sure Beterbiev will be able to gain Canelo's respect. He's a powerful guy and a strong puncher. But what I mean by that, if he isn't able to hurt Canelo, push Canelo back, make Canelo work for every minute of the round, every second of each round, then I only see one winner, and that's Canelo. I just think Canelo's too versatile for Beterbiev. He's got too many shots, too much in his arsenal. The selection of punches, the experience, the punching power, the defense, the slickness, that all of that is a problem because Beterbiev comes forward and you can start reading his attacks. And someone like Canelo, who's very, very versatile, will start reading what he's doing, start setting traps, making it like you ain't going to hit Canelo with the same shot that you might catch him with. He's very, very, very skilled fighter. I don't think Beterbiev has that boxing IQ. And I think Canelo will probably end up doing what Beterbiev does to him, is wear Beterbiev down. But he's not going to do it by walking forward. Like, Beterbiev will probably walk forward, but that may lead to Beterbiev's downfall in that fight. Because walking forward against Canelo, especially when there is question marks about your chin, I know people will say, well, Canelo's not really fought anyone at light heavyweight. He fought Kovalev, but Kovalev was old. But Canelo still has power. Even for light heavyweight, Canelo has a very respectable power. And he has the kind of power which can sap your energy and start taking away from your legs with those body shots. Because I don't care how big a guy is. If those body shots start landing, yeah, the headshots might be able to be absorbed by the bigger guy. But how many of those body shots is he going to take to the solar plexus? How many of those body shots is Beterbiev going to be able to take walking forward like that? Because Canelo's going to whip those left, those left hooks to the body. And they're vicious when they hit you. Wow, even that right hand that he throws to the body, that's horrible. Horrible. But again, it's a great matchup. It's a proper fight for Canelo. It's a proper difficult fight. And I know Beterbiev will take that fight in a heartbeat because Beterbiev, it'd be a massive payday for Beterbiev. Canelo's obviously going to decide whether he fights Beterbiev and whether he takes that fight. I personally think after yesterday, I think there's a great chance he takes that fight because of the fact that I think, Canelo would have seen vulnerability in Beterbiev there. I think you could clearly see that Beterbiev is there for the taking for someone like Canelo, someone as skilled as Canelo. I've got Canelo stopping him. I'm just going to get it out there. I think Canelo Alvarez will stop Artur Beterbiev if they were to fight. But I don't know what you guys think. I'd love to know your opinion. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, guys. Do you think Artur Beterbiev beats Canelo, or do you think Canelo Alvarez stops Artur Beterbiev? I'm going on Canelo Alvarez stoppage in that fight. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'd love to know your opinion, but I'm going Canelo Alvarez to stop Artur Beterbiev. Leave your thoughts, guys. Let me know what you think. And guys, remember to please like, share, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.